Hi guys, how are you? I believe this might be my Flosstube number 4. Nova came up with me to say hi. Figured it was probably only right for her to do that. Because we've had a lot of things going on recently, and stitching has been my go-to relief. Been super busy with wholesale, and those that have reached out to me, the small followers that we do have, but we do have quite the following on Facebook that is such a good family to us. But I appreciate everybody reaching out. I had one of the somebody that follows us on or subscribes to us on our channel, and they reached out to me on Facebook saying, hey, I don't care, just get on and say hi. I miss seeing you. I miss your commentary. So thank you so much for reaching out to me, Lisa. I truly appreciate it. Just been super busy with wholesale orders. I'm going to show you a few of the things I've been working on, and then some of my stitching that's been getting me through a really rough time. We recently lost our dog Belle. We took her in on Tuesday because she wasn't feeling well, and then they told us, you know, she had pneumonia and to bring her back on Thursday. And within those 2 days, if I would have known, I would have done things a little bit differently for her and with her. I've lost dogs in the past. I've got an 18-year-old Yorkie right now. We still have Nova Lee. We've lost dogs, but I've never had something hit me so hard. I'm so sorry. But we went in on Thursday, and they said that she was basically staying alive for us. And so we had to make that decision, and Bill was at work, and so Hallie and I took her to a pet store. And you know, she hadn't been to one for years because she's not very dog friendly when she's with us, because she's very protective of her family. So we did that. We took her to McDonald's and got her an ice cream cone, and she picked out a toy, and we wanted her to pick out something, and we gave it to Nova since they've been extremely close. But here's a picture of my Belle. I miss her and I love her so much. But yeah, so that's kind of what we've been going through. And it's, you know, it's hard because it's like, you know, when you don't have very much family and your family's very small. We have a lot of friends that I just really, truly appreciate. With most of them are virtual. Everyone's always purchased from us, or shops that have purchased from us for decades now. But it's just hard. It's hard. I feel like I lost one of my kids. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get started and show you some of the stuff that I've been working on. But yeah, I have wholesale orders right now that I've been working on. We design for wholesale shops. If you're new here, thank you so much. And I apologize. I wear my feelings. I'm an oversharer. But yeah, so I'm working on one right now for spring. And then we also have items that go into catalog. And our stuff for catalog will go in next year. I didn't get as much done with Everyday and the spring stuff for next year's catalog for 2 companies that we designed for, just because I had so much going on. But yeah, so I am working on this for another company that is going to start carrying our line, and they want to mix it in with their business. They have a huge wholesale company, and brick and mortar shops come in and purchase. And so I've just been working on that. So let me show you what I've got here. I had to, like, all this we do by hand. I have made 50 carrots, which I still have to stuff and stain and put the tops on them. And so these will be extra grubby. So I've got to get those done, which we do live sales as well on Facebook. And I'm hoping to have one here in the next couple weeks, because I have a lot of inventory that I want to downsize. So if you're not following us on Facebook, but also subscribe here too, because once I get to, like, I think it's 1,000 subscribers, I might be able to go live and do some of my sales on here. So that's super exciting. So yeah, I've got those to finish. And then I've got, in this bag, I usually take any kind of bags like this that I get. So like the little store bags, I'll, after I get everything cut and sewed, then I turn them. I throw one into one bag. And then once I get them all turned, then I will stuff them, and then I'll stuff them, and I put them in another bag as I go. So that's kind of what I do. But in here I have, funny story, I only had like 3 more of these that I needed to make, but these are our flatty mice, and I'm going to show you those here in a second. But I have my needle and my my needle, my thread, and my scissors in here. But I have a ton of these are our laying down mice, because they ordered some of our coriander and our metal scoops. So I did 50 of those. I'm finishing those. Those won't take me very long to finish stitching up today. And then also they ordered our wrapped vintage clothespins, which we grunged those and put those in bags. And then we have our flatty mice, which that's the one that I just showed you. I was supposed to have 50 and I already had 48 done. Well, not totally done. I got to put their eyes and stuff on them. But these are our flatty mice, which I was thinking about using some of these for these and our itty bitty. If you've never, we have a website as well, but we have itty bitty mice that stand up and we put them on vintage items. Those are a huge seller for us. We can't keep them. As soon as we list them, they're gone. But I was thinking about doing some of these or the itty bitty mice for some of our finishings, because I know like Brenda Gervais and different people like that have really cute mice patterns. So I was thinking about how cute would these mice be to incorporate onto like maybe a basket, putting a do a finish on it, and then have the mouse or something coming out of it. I think would be really cute. So here's all of these. These are already stained, but I had to make 3 more. But I figured, oh, I hear you. And so I had to make 3 more to do, and then I'll just finish their eyes and then do their ears, and they will be good to go. The other thing that I had, and I don't know if you guys if you do anything to celebrate for Valentine's Day, but I'd love to know if you decorate for Valentine's, because I started to, but then I was just like, you know, how I was feeling, I really want that green and I want that freshness. So I started decorating for spring, but I do have a couple Valentine items. But we did make these and we sold a ton of these, but I made these for most of my wholesale orders and for our orders online, because we try to always include like a thank you whenever we send something. So I did make a bunch of these, but what I want to do is I want to go ahead and we're going to give I think it was 8 of these away. So if you could just leave us a comment down below letting us know whether or not you decorate for Valentine's Day, and we will pull a name and send you one of our handmade lips. And you can put these in a bowl filler. You can also put these with just inside with other little pillows or different things like that. But yeah, leave us a comment letting us know, and you can get one of our handmade lips. Super cute in a wooden bowl. They're so fun and comical. So fun. So that is what I have been working on like the last day and a half that I'm trying to finish. I should say longer than that, because my sweet daughter, she'll usually try and cut things out for me, especially if we have other orders, which we have, I think probably 3 or 4 more orders that we have. And my brain's going, I just want to cross stitch. I want to do a video. And then I got that sweet message from Lisa, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to come on and show you guys what I'm doing. So, all right. Let me get my basket here. I do have some haul as well that I'm going to be showing you. I did get some stuff at Hobby Lobby and a few things from Walmart, but I'm going to show you that with some of my items. This is what I keep my my work in progress, and these are my some items that I need to probably get some material for, or maybe even finish kitting up. But yeah, this is just what I kind of keep upstairs just to keep everything organized. So that's kind of how I do it. But with some of this, I've got haul mixed in here. I may have a few items that are actually, you know, finished that I'm surprised I actually finished. I may have shown some of these on my last video, which it's been a little while, but I'm so excited to be able to come back. I'm so sorry. Hi. But I'm so excited to be able to come back and, you know, just for everybody that even just watches. I appreciate you coming to my channel so much. But let me show you what I've been working on. So in this bag, which this is a Hobby Lobby cheapo bag that I have in here the Silver Creek sampler. And I love this one so much, but it's the Silver Creek sampler. My Christmas list. I think that's so cute. I think the last time I was on here, I was talking about how I kind of messed up on this one. Right here, I think it was the yellow. I did it vice versa, but I'm getting so close and I want to finish it. And I didn't even sew any of this before Christmas because I just had so many orders to get done for spring. but I left off on the Santa, so there's that. All of my fabric I grunged myself because, of course, I've been grunging material for over, gosh, I've been doing wholesale for over 28 years. So I grunge it myself. I use whatever material I can find. I do want to go to my local needle shop though, because there is one not too far from me, and I just went there not too long ago, and I need to get some new patterns. Even if I just hoard them, I don't care. I just want to get some new patterns, and I want to try some different material because right now I just want to stitch, and I don't want any fussy stitching. And for me, that's like, I can do 14, 18 count. It doesn't matter. I mean, I find material at the thrift store and I grunge it, or I, you know, dye it with ink dye, and it's, you know, that's just what I like to use, and it's, you know, it's not fussy for me. But I want to try something different when I have the time. I just don't have the time, especially since there's a couple wholesale shows that I plan on attending, and I have to like mass produce and bulk up for that too. So, but yeah, so that is my Christmas list. I have an idea how I want to finish this, so I can't wait to get it going. I did change the card to red because it is normally blue. I love the 321. That is my favorite DMC. I do sometimes use Classic Color Works, but most of the time I am usually, if I don't have a color, I might pick one that's to my liking and kind of make it my own. But I normally will always go for the called for colors. This one, I think, is part of a haul. I don't believe that I started it. Let me see. This is from Stitching with the Housewives, and this is Freedom Farm. I thought this was really cute. I'm working on patriotic stuff right now. Matter of fact, I have to get a lot of my patriotic stuff turned in tomorrow that I mass produce for a wholesale company. But let me look and see. Oh, yeah. I did. I had a little start, and I'm not used to doing cross stitch on the black. But of course, I always try doing things at nighttime when, so I got a little tiny like piece of the window, the wording done right there. So that's the Freedom. Oh, I got it upside down. Ha, you're welcome. So there's that. Upside down, just like my brain. But yeah, I'm using the called for colors, and I love their patterns. They're so easy to read. There's some that you know, you have to like kind of go, what is that? Is that an X, or is that an X with a little circle in the center of it? But I love their patterns because they're so easy to read. Next one, keeping up with the Stitching with the Housewives again. I think, did I finish this? Let's see. This is Gertrude's Garden. I think that is adorable. I have a little tiny wheelbarrow that I want to use to display this in. So it's super cute. I did put this just on coffee stain material, and it looks like I'm not completely finished with it, but there it is so far. I love it on this. They did theirs on, let's see, Chelsea's Checks in Yellow and White. That was the background. And then in white even weave is what they used. They used like a tie-dye blue Rit dye. But yeah, I love that. And I put little whiskers. I made him little whiskers right there. I thought he was cute. So there's Gertrude's Garden. And then I think I must have put all, I must have all, I think actually this may be, this is a finish. This is Egg Hunt. I think this is super cute. I think this was before I got my new printer. And I'll tell you what, if you do not have an Epson printer, that thing is worth every bit of the money. As much as I print off for wholesale, I can literally print off probably like 500 pages before I even have to do an ink. My HP, it was like if I printed off 35, it's like, nope, go buy $80 more worth of ink. I absolutely love it. Anyways, I get distracted. So there's Egg Hunt. Again, I did this on, I don't know how I'm going to finish this yet. But there it is, all complete. I did this on my grungy Ada. And then I think they did theirs on black even weave. So I loved it on the, if I do it dark enough, you can see all the white in it. But I absolutely love that. I think that's so cute. It's got like the primitive and farmhouse look to it. So I love it. And if you are new, I am a primitive designer. Everything I do is dark, grungy, like dipped in coffee, spices. Looks like it's been run over by a car. Another Stitching with the Housewives.
in my Easter bonnet. I think this one I'm getting very close. I think all I have to do is the goose on it. Thanks for letting me have a cry fest. Now my nose is running, so I apologize. Okay, so there's in my Easter bonnet. I think that is so adorable. It's just so, so cute. It has, to me, like the Joanna Parker look to it. That's kind of what it reminds me of. And I love that look so much. Oh, and this one I just kitted up. I want to get this one started because I have a feeling this is probably going to be an easy start. But this is the trilogy. Beatrice, it's Heart and Hand, Bent Creek, and Twisted Threads. I think that is adorable. So I got this one all kitted up. I'll probably just, of course, do it on grungy. Unless I haven't gotten any material for it yet or haven't dyed any. But here are the called for DMC. So I think that these will look really good on a grungy material. And then some of the stuff that I got from Hobby Lobby, which I'll show you, I got a really nice haul because they had a ton of stuff on sale. But I got this Pen 10 magnet. I was thinking about, as much as I have to pin things when we were cutting items, I was going to use it for that. But I put it in here to put my needle, I believe, in. But I thought that was cute for 99 cents. And it was originally $3.99, so you can't beat that. Okay. This one, I don't know what's in here. Some of these I'm just kind of guessing. Oh, this is, and I did one for my, I don't have the book. Maybe I'll show you next time. But this is a Prairie Schooler Santa. I've been working on those for my Prairie Schooler tree. And there's one right there. But I'll have to get my book and show you next time. So then that way maybe I'll have more progress on it. I don't know why I don't have the book on there. I guess I could have went through these before I decided to show them, but I guess you get to see them with me. Okay, so I have this all kitted up. And there's a bunch of, I'm assuming, the called for colors in here. Yep, I need to go through and do my threads. I just don't have time. I wish I did. But this is the Lizzie Kate Tingles. So Halloween Fright Night, Gone Haunting. And I'm going to do all of these as one. And then I'm going to also do them separately. I believe I got one of these done. I think it was the Trick or Treat Smell My Feet. I don't know. I'm going to have to look in this bag and see. And this is Ghost and Ghoulies Haunted. But I want to do them all separate as well for my Halloween tree, because I do on my Facebook Lives when we have our sales, I always tell people to keep up an everyday tree. We've done it probably for the last 20 years. We normally have, I think we have 1, 2, 3. We have 4 thin trees right now, and those are every day. So definitely keep up an everyday tree. It's awesome. It's one of my favorite things. Okay, so that was that one. And then these are kitted up as well. These are just little bags that I got from Walmart. When in the school section, I like to buy all the little scissors when they have them for $1, and I usually will put them in each bag. But I bought these, and they're supposed to go inside a 3-ring book, which I probably should do. I might do that once I'm done with them. But this is Country Cottage Needlework Glitter Village. And I'm using the called for colors with that, DMC. And then I've got Old Holy Night, which I got this as a complimentary design from Plum Street Sampler, so I'm not really going to show it since the pattern doesn't have the actual picture itself. And then this one is Little House Needlework. I have, looks like the called for DMC, and then I have some black coffee from Classic Colorworks. But this is Little House Needleworks Thanksgiving Petites. I think that's adorable. I don't know if that has more than one, if this is like just the only one to this one, or if there's actually more, because you know how like the Glitter Village, there's more than one set, but I don't know if there's more than one or not. Okay.
Then I have the Glitter Village house number 8. Actually, this one was this one's house number 7. And I could have sworn I got this house number 8 done. I'm telling you, I probably should have went through this stuff, but you know what? I was so excited to have like just a time in my little tiny schedule to be able to do this Flosstube. This is glitter house number 8. I think these will be so cute on a tree. I actually think these would be really cute. My husband does wooden boards. We normally do sell them on our site, but I think this would be so cute with greenery along this trough, and then putting them each one on this with our lights, which I'm surprised I don't have my lights on. But I think that would be so cute. Make it like a whole village down through there. I might have to do that for this next year. Let's see what's in her. I'm not going to show you that one. Here, I'll show you, but I don't have the... I think I did this out of a book. There's America. I think I did show this the last time, but I was only so far on it because this is one of those that I'm really surprised I didn't grunge the material, because I usually like, I can't have the stark white. I don't know why, but I kind of like it like that. I think it kind of really gives it that like Americana patriotic look. So I kind of like that, the way that it is. Okay, then I have Heartstring Samplery, Baby It's Cold Outside, which I only have a tiny bit of this that I need to do. So I'm really surprised that I haven't gotten this done yet. And don't ask me why I did it on such little, because I have an old Amish wood board, an Amish wood board, say it 3 times fast, that I was going to put this on, and I think that's still what I'm going to do. So there's that. I still have the trees over here that I need to complete. The rest of the roof over here. But other than that, that's all I have left to do. So I need to get that done because that will look so cute on this board that I have. Found one of my carrots. I will be counting 49 later and wondering where the other one was, and it was in there. Buy the pencil pouches after school. I'm telling you, when the school supplies is on sale, do it. Okay, this one is A Place We Call Home. I love this so much. With faith in our hearts and a love all our own, together we've made a place we all call home. And that's Country Cottage Needleworks. And I have that all kitted up with the DMC. I love that. I think I was going to put our anniversary date on it. And by the way, I can't find my ring, in case you guys are wondering where my ring's at. Next, I have Teresa Kogut Pumpkins and Bats. I love this. And this was, it says it's stitched 1/2 on 40 count linen, which I'll probably end up doing it like on, like I said, 14 or 18 count. I really want to try and give me any advice you have when it comes to smaller. But it's just like, I've got so many other things I gotta do that I'm just like, I just want to stitch. That's all I care. I don't care. I just want to stitch. But I love that. But yeah, if you have any tips on stitching on smaller linen, your girl would love to have them. Okay, this one I have from Lori Holt Beaner Bonnet. It's through this It's So Emma. And I want to still do these. I have one that might be in here, it might not. But I want to do these all for my my office, where I do all my designing and different things like that. So there's that one. And then I have all the DMC for that. I love the colors in here. It's so different for me, but I'm hoping my one that I started is in here. It doesn't look like it is, but I don't know what I did. Oh yeah, wait a second. I do have it. I think that's what this is. I think that's what this is. I made this bag. Isn't it cute? I love the material. And I just did it with like a teal on the inside of it. Yeah, but let me did this one. So happy to go upstairs in my office. And of course, this is another Lori Holt, but I think that is so cute. I'm getting so close. This is the one that Bill had me do, just like with a plain white because, you know, he's not into like the total dark and grungy, and I think it's because we've had our house like that for so long. He's like, you got to do it bright. You got to do it bright. So I'm getting really close on getting that one done. I think it looks really good, and I love the size of it. And I figure I'm going to put it like in a really cool frame, and I'm going to do the same thing with the, cut, press, and sew. And I collect old sewing notions because my grandmother, in case nobody knows this, my grandmother was a professional seamstress, and she was very well known in the community. One, because she had a wig salon and she used to make wigs for kids with cancer. And then also too, she used to make professional wrestlers masks. So that's kind of where I got my love for designing and sewing. And, you know, it was always going over to my mama's house, and, you know, everything she did, she used to make like Barbie, wedding dresses. Somebody would reach out to her and say, hey, this is what our party, you know, like the bride, the groom, and this is what everybody's wearing. Can you make it? My grandmother would recreate their whole wedding party outfits for Barbie dolls. So it was really cool. But yeah, she used to have a wrestler that would come and stay with her, and his name is Big Bill Miller, and he had a bear, and he used to bring the bear, and the bear used to stay in the backyard. So pretty cool stuff. So that's kind of where I got my love for sewing, was my granny. But yeah, I love that. I think it's going to be really cool to see this up there. And I'm trying to get everything to where my daughter Hallie, she usually will come to the wholesale shows. She helps me with different things. But I'm hoping that someday, you know, she'll be able to take things over. Maybe my little grandson MJ will, who knows? Okay, so another one I have from Stitching with the Housewives is 4th of July. I'm not huge on the cups. I used to, and I'm still bad about it because I've collected so much redone, and I still have pieces like the pottery for the dishes are fantastic. Like I have the big plates, I have the bowls, I have the coffee mugs, I have different things. And I told myself I'm not going to go as crazy as I normally would, because I would intertwine it with all my stuff and all my tier trays and different things like that. And I looked around one day and I thought, how many dang words do I need in my house? Like I'm going, tea, coffee, eat, sleep, breathe, drink, this, that, the other, hope. I'm going, oh my goodness. But then when I go to the store, I can't help myself because I love it. It actually, I think it is very well made, but I just I looked around. So then I sold it to a lady that has one of the shop owners that buys from me. I loaded up all the holiday ones. She bought them all, and then I loaded up. But then I went to Home Goods, I think it was probably like a week or two ago, just to see what they have spring-wise. And I had a bowl in my cart, and I was like, nope. And I put it back. I'm like, I can't help myself. I like it, but I'm just like, how many words do I need? Actually, wouldn't be a bad thing for MJ, teaching him how to read. And this one I just need to get some material for it, which I do already have some grunged material for this. This was Amish Life by the Prairie Schooler. So pretty cool. This is from 1985. So I do have the called for DMC for that. And then, let's see. Oh, this is one of my, I think this is one of the villages that I may have started. Yep, it is. Okay, so this is, where's the picture? Glitter Village. This is house number 1. See, I think this will be so cute up there. And then I did it with the called for DMC, of course, but there's that. I think that is so cute. Once again, this would have been super cute on grunge material, but I think, and please don't cringe in your recliner as I say this. I've done my own samplers where I make them look like cabins. I add old pictures to them. I embroider names on them, and I cross stitch. So one of the things that I have always done, and Just trust me on this process. I have actually grunged my stitching after it's already been done. I have done it with the material on there, and I'll tell you what, it gives it a totally different look. So depending on, I may end up doing that. I don't know if I want to do them all in white. What do you guys think? Do you want to see what it looks like? Because I would love to show you if you would love to see it. But I mean, I know a lot of people are like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I've never had a problem. I've been selling them for as long as I can remember. I've made thousands and thousands. I'll tell you, it gives it a really cool look. The only thing is, if you use a lot of white, it does, of course, give it like a little bit more of a brown tone. But it lightens it where everything else is darker, so it's not as dark, if that makes any sense. So, but yeah, I'm debating on if whether or not I should grunge that now. This one I really want to start, Cottage Garden, and this is Halloween Sampler by Vinny PS, and I think that is so cool. I love that. So I have the called for colors, and I don't know why I have so much black in there. I must really be thinking I need a ton. So, but I love that. I think that is so cute. Okay, so that is pretty much, you know, my starts. And I lied. Hang on a second, guys. Bear with me. Talk amongst yourself. Hang on a second. I'm surprised. I'm on primitive chairs too. You can't tell. I would have been so upset if I didn't show you this. Okay, so this was part of my haul, but I did get a finish with this. Let me do this real quick. I'm gonna set these down here. But yeah, I had this as part of my haul, and I'm super excited about it because I needed new items for my tree for Patriotic Day. So I got this from Fat Quarter Shop, and this is Star Spangled Ornaments. If you have started this, it's so stinking adorable. I just absolutely love it. But it is. I showed this on Facebook one day because I needed some like therapy stitching, and I have another one too that I had next to my chair. But yeah, so I love these. I don't know if I'm going to do them round. I may do them on. My husband made some little boards for me, and I think these may fit on them, or they may fit on the medium size one. But let me show you which one I did. And I'm doing them all on the same fabric. And and one thing I love about this is all of the colors actually intertwine with the whole books. So that's fantastic. Like, I love that. But I used all the call for colors, and I did the American Pie, and it's so cute and little, and I absolutely love it. Is that not cute? I think that's adorable. That's not the pattern, by the way, but isn't that cute? Look at it. Adorable. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and start now on, I'm going to start on the Yummy Watermelon next, so that way I can have these 2 pages done. But I'm so excited to get these done because I really want to have them for my tree, for my patriotic tree, or I may come up with something different by the time that happens, because I've got windows and shutters and different things that I can hang them on. That would be really cute too. I could actually put them on little rounds and hang them with my lights up here with my Americana banner. I might have to do that. Okay, and so this is something different for me, and I'm super excited. But also too, when you're at Joann's, look for these on sale. These are those little tiny lights, and they clip onto your shirt. And I usually will sit up in my bedroom, like if Bill's in bed and I have my light on in there, and I'll clip it to my shirt, and then you can turn it on and it gets your project perfectly. So look for these on sale at Hobby Lobby, because this was a Halloween one, and I got it for like $4.97. I thought it was super cute. But anyways, I digress. This is Rosa Sugar's 1881 from Hands Across the Sea. And I just absolutely love, I hope I have the picture. There it is. I absolutely love their patterns. And I didn't want to get anything, I didn't want to get into anything too massive because I don't like to not finish. Hence my Christmas list. But I absolutely love this. And it reminds me of me for some odd reason. I think it's because when I do my cross stitch, you know, I kind of make it look as if though it's been well worn. And, you know, I do one-of-a-kind ones that I have people that, you know, purchase them from me directly, or they'll send me something and say, hey, can you reproduce this for me? Absolutely. So I love that. So that is Rosa Sugars from Hands Across the Sea. And this is my skirt. And I love it. And I was going to wait and try it on on the smaller fabric, like I said, but I'm glad I kind of did it on this because I think it's going to be absolutely adorable. And of course, I probably should iron it so it doesn't look so, but yep, I grunge my own material, but I think that turned out so cute. Yeah, I did do a sampler. I did this, a lady reached out to me and said, hey, a friend of mine could use your help. And she had lost her nephew and due to him ending his life, and it was a very sad situation. And she sent me every picture that he made for his mom when he was younger. And I will have to post them on Facebook so you can see them. But it was heart-wrenching. I felt as if though I was him when he was younger and then leading up to when he was older. And he wrote a song to his mom. I did that one as a sampler. I wrote the whole song out and did that. And then I did embroidery, and I went through and I got I did not use any sort of anything but my hands and my eyes. And I recreated every single one of his little pictures from when he was little. And it was like the most heartfelt thing. And she sent me a video of them opening the pictures that I recreated, and she ordered like 12 or 15. I think it was like 12. I think it was 12 of them. But oh my goodness, I was just in tears. I was so happy that I was able to recreate that for the mom, and it was just the coolest thing. But let me show you one. I'm going to do some haul, but I did get some material. Some of this is Lori Holt by Riley Blake. This is, who's this by? This is by Hill Designs, but I got some really cool, I tried getting some like retro. A lot of this I'm going to use for my doll aprons and different things like that. And then that one, I got some cherries. I'm also working on a few quilts too, which that one is so cute. Brother Sister Design Studio, that's really cute. I just mostly buy material and put it up in my studio because that's what I like to do. And this is Riley Blake Designs as well. And I love this. Look at the little vintage kitties. It's so cute. And then I got some anchor material. So that's that. Oh, let me show you, since I was talking about, excuse my chair, pardon me, and hopefully my cowlick's not sticking up, because last few times I've had a huge cowlick. Not that it really matters, but if you go to Walmart, and I'm not a huge Pioneer fan, but I do love the coloring in her items. But I need to try some of her dishware. Have you guys, I have one set of measuring cups, but that's all I have. I haven't tried anything else. Have you guys ever tried any of the Pioneer Woman? I say women. Okay, so if you go to Walmart, $1.50. These are normally, I believe, almost $8. And Hallie took a couple of them from me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I got 14 of them. So I think I almost got 20 or something like that. But Hallie took some because she's making a baby blanket. But they were $1.50. And I'm going to make these, I can use these as like backings, or I can make flowers or hearts or something with them. I can also use this along with my vintage grain sacks. But yeah, look at your Hobby Lobby. I mean, not your Hobby Lobby, excuse me. Your Walmart. Your Walmart. I told you guys, I'm on a wing and a prayer. I'm just winging it today. So yeah, you'll have to check your Walmart. They're $1.50. Can't beat that. Now, I'm going to show you my Hobby Lobby haul. And this was $2.99, regularly $5.99. And it is Sewing is Cheaper Than Therapy. I figure I'd get this and keep some of my little tiny scissors in it. I can also keep my keep a pillow or something, or even put a finishing on the top of it. I thought that was super cute. Then I got a thing of floss bobbins. I don't think these were on sale, but they're cute. Then I don't want to show you those yet because I know I got a ton of those. This was normally $7.49 and I got it for $1.87. Create What You Love. That was cute. Then I got some of these for, and I don't want to keep saying then I got. But then I got needle cards with the threaded needles. These were only 74 cents. I know I got 2 of these and 2 of these. Super cute. Especially when I'm on the go and I have to stitch things. I got this at Walmart for 34 cents. I don't know why it's in there, but it is. They have their Rip Die on sale. I did get Kentucky Sky, $2.49. What's that originally? $4.99. So, I mean, half off. They had these books. I also got one for Hallie, too. These were 94 cents. It is a pack of 3. How cute are these to write down all the things that you want to do, or just little notes? I sometimes will do that. I'll sit and go, okay, I'm getting ready to start working on Halloween for next year's catalog. So while I'm sitting and working on these orders, I'll go, okay, I want to make a pouch with a pumpkin coming out of it, or a pouch with a cat, and I'll write it down, because if I don't, I'll forget. I'll totally forget. I got this Love Beyond Measure for 94 cents. It was originally $3.79. I thought that was cute. That'd actually be really cute put in here. But I've got so much stuff up in my office area. I have this Always in Stitches pack of paper for 62 cents. Again, I'll probably put this like in my my travel bag for when I take my stuff on the go. Because I do cut and stitch in the car. Unless there's like some kind of event going on. If it's, you know, something involving one of my grandkids or something like that, I pay full attention, so I don't take that stuff with me. And then I got these thread spool keychains, which I will use them as a zipper pull. They were 99 cents and they were originally $3.99. I thought those were really cute. And then I got a Bumblebee pencil sharpener, because why not? It was 74 cents and I always need one for when I'm drawing out my patterns. I absolutely love these. These are going to go with my tomato collections. They were $4.99 and I got them for $1.24. Are those not cute? I'm telling you, I can't pass this stuff up. I went back. I think I got this stuff 2 weeks ago because I was planning on doing a floss tube back then. But then I went back again because I'm like, I know they've got to be putting their cross stitch stuff on sale, because that's where I will buy like all my material too. Like they will, last year, I think I bought every one that was on the shelf. Then I got these 6 clothespin little holders, which would be really cute to put up on a string and put something on for $1.24. Those were originally $5. I'm going to wait a second to show you these because I know I have some more of those. Then I got a little thread thing, but somehow it broke off of the thing that it was in. So that's that one. Then I went back again with Hallie. I had to see what else they had. They had these art bins. This was $2.49. I thought this was perfect for scissors or something. I mean, you can always use a bin for, you know, just about anything. Got one for Hallie too. And then Hallie's my daughter if you're new here, so I apologize. I'm going to wait to show that one. And then they had the sewing pouch. It was $1.49. Has the little sewing machines on it. I thought that was cute. I might put some change or something in it in my bag. So actually I could put my little pad of paper in here and put me a little pin in there. How cute is that? I love it. This is a sewing kit. It was $4.49 for $2.24. Probably the only thing I'll use in it is probably the measuring tape. I may grunge it and put it with a doll, the little thimble. I also will put one of my mice in because the mice that I make, I put them on old vintage spools. But I figure nice to have. I don't know. Usually I'm the type of person, if I pop a button, I'm just going to let you know that it's popped when I'm out in public. I'm not going to go, wait a minute, let me go sew that. No. Like I said, I'm an oversharer, so I'll just tell everybody, hey, look, I popped my button. I loved these. I got Hallie one too, but hers was 99 cents. And I don't know if you guys have seen those videos going around where Hobby Lobby has different prices, which I get that because I mean, I can tell you right now, the companies that I designed for, it happens. Things change, you know, but to have them still on the shelf with those different prices crack me up. I bought Hallie's for 99 cents and this one was $1.24. Not a big, huge difference in price, but I mean, it was what, 25 cents difference? But look at that. Isn't that cute? Sticky notes. They look like little quilts. Also, this is a pin holder. It's magnetic. It was normally $11.99. I see a price and I'm like, oh, that was $11.99. It's $2.99. I'm going to find something to use it for. Magnetic pin holder with pin storage drawer. Isn't that cute? I want to take this out and see what it looks like. I don't know if I have any pins down here. It is heavy. That's cute. Look, and then you open it up. It's got your little pins right there, and then your pins will stick on the top. $2.99. See, I can put that right on my chair when I'm sitting there. And when I'm sitting and cutting out 100 mice, 100 bees. Then I got a Scissor Notion glasses case holder for 49 cents. Oh, I was on a mission that day. I saw orange stickers and I was putting them all in my cart. Well, if you made it that far with the orange stickers haul, thank you. Or if you even made it this far, thank you. Don't forget to tell me whether or not if you decorate for Valentine's Day. Then if you do a separate comment, I did get one of these for a giveaway. I'm going to do this all in one lot. But I got this. And then they had these washi tape 4-piece. And these do have the tomato and the measuring tape and different thimbles and pins at the bottom of it. I got one of these for me and one of these for one of you guys. So I'm going to do that with this. And then also too, another washi tape 4-piece. This one has, it is bunny themed and it's also quilt themed. So cute. So this one right here, if you can let me know whether or not you are a sewer, I would love to know. Do you only stitch for cross stitch? Do you dabble a little in quilting? Do you maybe do any kind of like wool felting or anything like that? Just kind of curious what your other craft is. Let me know. And then I'm gonna, my next video, I will pull a name for this and let you know the winner. But yeah, let me know about whether or not you decorate for Valentine's Day. Also too, I'm going to link below our Facebook. Give us a follow over there if you'd like to come and just spend some time with us over there. We really appreciate it. We have such a great community. I've been on Facebook for 12 years. I'm very close to 8,000 followers, which that doesn't matter to me.
it's important, but it's really not. I mean, honestly, as long as I've been on there, I've always been like trying to stay off social media. My husband doesn't have Facebook. He calls it face space. He's never had any sort of social media. So I, you know, use it for my business stuff because of my wholesale. And then I started on the retail side. Oh, and then also too, I'm giving you guys one of these. So this goes with this. So you're going to get all 4 of these items. My apologies. You're going to get that and these 4 items. But anyways, you know, I'm trying to grow it just because I'm loving the community that I have over there. Everyone is so supportive, and I've met friends from YouTube that have now, you know, come over there, and I see them all the time, and I'm going to try and get better about posting more videos. But we do go live over there, and I'm going to get back to that. I'm just trying to get my heartstrings in order, and get used to the quiet around here, because sometimes it's hard. But I'm getting there. But I love you guys, and thank you for checking on me. And what else? Have a very happy Valentine's Day. And then hopefully when I come back soon, I will draw the winner of the Valentine lips and for the Notion giveaway. So thank you guys so much, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.